What up, world? It's your boy Blue, the Bill Luciano, and I'm here with
Tor Shabazz,
and this is YTFM Radio. And you already know, man. If y'all don't know, but I know, because I know, since I know, I'm gonna let you know. We got Logikil in the motherfucking building.
What up?
Yes, Logikil. Y'all heard that. See him? I'm telling you, I like his aggressiveness, man. Back, man. Hey, Logikil, man. Thank you for coming, man.
Hey, brother.
I appreciate having you here, man.
You already know, bro.
See, and
I'm here.
Yes, sir, man. Yo, listen. Been a long time, man. Let me know what's up, man. How you been?
I've been blessed, man. Can't complain. Been moving and shaking and living the dream.
Right. I got a question, man. You say you live in the dream, man. Coming from Hartford, how hard was it to actually start living the dream?
Bro, it's tough. It's real tough. That's funny because I had this combo actually. Shout out Crooked Eye.
Shout out Crooked Eye, man.
Yeah, I had this combo with him out in Cali not so long ago. Like actually a month ago. It's tough, man. Being from Hartford, being in the middle of New York and Boston, you get overlooked. I mean, I ain't telling y'all nothing. We all from here, so it's like it's a struggle, man. So it's just perseverance. What don't kill you makes you stronger, and you know how our attitude is, bro. Just go out and fucking get it. You know what I mean? I can cuss on this, right?
While we converse, man, I'm about to just motherfucking sit here roll up there, man.
Yeah, man, and so you know, it's just that it's taking the mindset, man, of like, as corny as it sounds, a glass half full mindset, where instead of looking at what you don't got, play to your strengths and just work with what you got. You know what I mean? And we got a lot. There's a lot of talent here. There's a lot of aggression because if you know Connecticut, then you know it's not Greenwich all the way through. It's like that's only one part. So.
Yo, but that's why.
Me too. Only been in Greenwich once.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. That's why it made me so upset when Puff Daddy was talking about Connecticut country. Bitch niggas, shut the fuck. Well, I'm just playing.
No, you go to my YouTube. I went back at Diddy because of that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. He tried to let a flame that, started fire, so he knows he was secret.
Yo, so hold up. You said you dissed Diddy for this?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yo, look it up.
It's up there.
Yo, Logikil.
You can just search Logikil. Yeah, it's up there. And I ain't really diss him. I just let him know, like, bro, you know what's up.
Yeah, he knows.
You know what
that's
the
what
fuck
I'm
is
saying.
up.
Like, come on, man.
Biggie was spitting about Bridgeport in his fucking music. Rest in peace, like, bro, they know what's up. It's just the rest of the country. Like I always tell people, I even told this shit to Crooked Eye, like, yo, Connecticut is one of the best marketers in the world. Because, yo, to the rest of the world, we're like this yuppie fucking country club, state. And it's like, yo, you gotta admire the fucking marketing, bro, the branding, because it's like, absolutely. But when people really come here, they're like, damn, what the fuck? I almost got robbed 3 times. I'm like, well, you should have did your research. Should have did your research, man. Yeah.
Yo, a couple artists, industry artists that got robbed out here in Connecticut. You know what I'm saying?
It is weird.
That's what I'm saying. Don't sleep on Connecticut, man. You're hearing it from one of the greatest I know. You know me? To be honest, Logikil, I think you were my favorite CT artist since day one. Right. And mind you not, I've heard cats caught on tape. I don't know if a lot of people are familiar to that. But I definitely have tuned into Connecticut music ever since I was probably like 18, 17 years old. Caught on tape was one of them that kind of inspired me. But then, I met you. And I made a deal with you. I was like, yo, I give you X amount of money plus X amount of haircuts, free haircuts for the microphone you have. Yeah. Guess what I got? Come bring that thing to me.
Oh, it's live. Let's go.
Still got it.
I still got that bad boy.
Yeah.
Bring it over here, BA.
Pass the trophy over.
Let's go.
Bond, this my trophy from Logikil, man.
Come on, we gotta make noise. Bro, shit, like 15 years, bro. I recorded some of my first shits on this, my first demo, my first freestyles. I remember I did a Moment of Clarity freestyle on that.
Check this out, I bet.
And I was like 15.
I bet you don't even know, but I know you know. Substance Abuse Part 2.
Yeah, that's my shit. Substance abuse. Let's go, boy. You already know. I recorded that with that mic.
Yeah, and you know what? That's legendary. You know, I need that album again, bro. That's my. Yo, you know, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I listened to that album, Substance Abuse, man. And it was at a time where I was down, you feel me, where I was feeling low. And this music and music kind of like inspired me to write and shit like that, you feel me?
That's good.
And listen to your track or your album, Substance
You leave that up. That's a prop, baby.
Facts.
That's a trophy.
Yeah, I was trying to get it out the camera angle.
Right.
I don't know if it's in your face.
Fuck it, it's been in my face. It was in my face for years. That's how I record it.
Oh shit! Oh.
Hey, disclaimer, we just dropped all the weed.
Hey, we got more.
Sauce gravy, baby.
We got more that come from.
Hey, my bad. So, I sat there and listened to Substance Abuse for like 2 years, bro. Then I lost contact with you because I lost contact with the songs. And I was like, damn, I need the album. Then I hit you up. You said you did have it. We never linked again. But bro, I'm glad you here. Can I please get it with your signature this time?
I found it. I gotta get it.
Yes.
I only had a certain amount. I only found a certain, limited amount of shit. So I know I got one tucked away. If I find it, I'll give it to you.
Big ups, man.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
Love right there, man.
Yo, so I heard you got your bachelor's for audio engineering, man. Tell me about that journey.
Yeah, man. It all started just because I didn't want to keep getting jerked around by studios. 13 years, do it yourself. So I started, just doing it by ear. Self-taught. Just listening. I would back then. It was always 50 and Eminem. They were running the airways, so it's like I would just mimic what I heard, how their shit sounded. I would just try to mimic, and I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. Yeah. Shout out my guy Reason. He got a new clothing brand, Black, His and Hers, and he's killing it down in Virginia.
Yeah, seen that.
Shout out.
Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, him. Yeah.
Upside down.
He made his like the orange hat with the like Black, His and Hers. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
That's my guy. You know what's funny? I never met him in person. We've only known each other from online like rap forums. But that's like a 12-year relationship, bro. But yo, so he was always the one that put me on to a lot of presets in Adobe. So then, I got good at making people sound alright, right? But when it came down to, yo, can you do this? Can we do that? I'm like, oh shit, I'm on the spot. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm like, let me go to school. So then started at Capital Community College. Shout out Capital.
Capital Community, man.
860.
Let's go, baby. Dr. Hernandez. Yes, I started there, finished, and then I realized that if you finish that, you can just jump over to U-Heart. So I just did it. I just went for it.
Special school too.
It is, bro. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I went there, finished in 3 years. So total of 5 to get the bachelor's, but I also got an associate in music industry. So that was Capital, and that's that encompassed a lot. Like I see your book over here, Music Appreciation. I did all that too, from jazz to classical to baroque and all that. To learning about just contracts, like learning about the business. So I learned all that at Capital, and then going to U-Heart was a lot of the technical and the music. Right, I actually had to take a class at Hart School, and they looked at me like a fucking outcast because that's like Hogwarts. That's old as hell. The Hart School of Music is old as fuck. Shout out to Hart School. Y'all some snobs, bro. I love y'all. But yeah, man, so I just got tired of getting, the runaround. And then when I started really getting good, I just realized how much they didn't know. And like people are really, how it is in Harvard. Everybody's a salesman. Everybody's a hustler. So they're real good at the pitch, but not so much on the product. So I'm like, I wanted to flip that, man. I don't really. When people come to me, they know what's up. I'm a natural salesman, so when I tell them I'm nice, they're like, all right. And then some people get intimidated to come work with me because I am an artist. Like, bro, it's almost like a doctor's creed or a nurse's creed. I'm never gonna do another artist dirty if I'm engineering this shit. Right. Never. I'm like, somebody brought it up. Shout out, actually, Twin. What up, Twin?
What up, Twin? Shout out, Twin.
Yeah, my boy Twin, man. He's like a cousin. He's like, nah, man. Certain people don't want to fuck with you because they think you're gonna fuck it up on purpose because you rap. I'm like, it's valid. It's a valid thing to think, right? Especially coming from Hartford. But I'm like, nah, bro. There's a code.
It's a real one right here, man.
It's a code, though.
Yeah.
You don't do those. You don't do that. And if you do, then
bridges like that.
jump off a bridge. Jump off the bridge, you better.
It's crazy because I hate hearing people on tracks talking about how they ran up on the plug.
Ah, yeah.
Like, yo, that shit don't even sound cool to me. You feel what I'm saying?
If it ain't real, it ain't sense. Right. It ain't real.
That's
So when you tell you upcoming artists, I got you. Upcoming artists, thank you. You getting the business side, how important is that to understand? Even going back to school for a little bit just to get a training of music. Why do you think it's important for upcoming artists?
Yeah. It's very, I think it's imperative, bro. Get as much knowledge as you can, especially now that it's way more accessible. Yeah. You know, we came in, when I was going to school, it was more accessible than our parents. You know what I mean? Like, we grew up thinking college was only for Greenwich, college was only for Yale, if you had a trust fund, if you had this and that. Right, like, nah, it's for everybody now. And, like, you don't have to go to college, but get your knowledge, man. Know what you're signing. Like, know about distribution deals, know about your performance rights organization, know about publishing. Publishing is real big. That's where everybody gets got. Yeah, just know about splits, know about royalties, all that. Just figure it out, man. Know enough to hold your own in these meetings when, you know, they show you a fucking gold nugget and they don't show you all the shit that comes with that.
Yeah, like they show you the tip of the iceberg.
Right.
They show you what comes underneath.
Don't be a dumb artist.
They'll give you this much gold for a whole fucking, you know, a tower's worth of work. And you're getting 10% of all your hard work. Yeah. So just learn, man. Try to learn. And like I said, if school's your route, do it. If not, just read, man. YouTube is one of your friends. Yeah.
You ever thought about throwing a workshop or something like that for artists?
Yeah, I do. I do think about it a lot. I got tutorials up on headcrackstudios.com, out on YouTube.
Tell them again.
Headcrack Studios. Headcrack Studios is on the YouTube. And I got tutorials as far as just basic engineering. Yeah, engineering. Well, basic for me, but I keep it basic because I know people come in just not knowing shit.
Right. I'm definitely tuning in.
Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, because I came in not knowing shit, and it was so tough. And then, you know, some of these YouTube people jump straight into technical things. And what I like to pride myself on is breaking it down to where you can understand this technical shit. So now, when you get past my videos, now if you search somebody like one of my mentors, shout out Matt White, when you get to his videos, you'll be a little bit more prepared. Yeah.
You know what? Like you just talking, man, and you just sound so confident with everything, man. I think that's what drew me to your music, man.
What?
Feel me? Like every bar you put out, man, it's like you say with confidence because you know it's real. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, going back to the times of substance abuse to how you working now, it's a big difference, but you have grown with more knowledge and you're sharing that knowledge. How you feel about your style back then to how you rapping now?
That's crazy. Yeah, man. Back then, it's funny. I put on a big front because I wasn't confident at all. At all.
That's real with me.
Yeah.
That's real with me.
That's real. No, facts. I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't confident. It's just I was only confident on the mic.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was only, like, when I was writing, I was the man. But then off the mic, it was just, you know, nerve-wracking. Am I doing this right? And substance abuse is funny because that was when it kind of came together as far as me finding my own style.
Right.
Now it's like, you know, Kill has been established to me and to others, right?
Definitely.
So it's like now the sound is me. The confidence, but now the confidence is off the mic as well, right? Like, I can talk about Logikil, right, in the third person and know that I know what that is. Back then, I didn't really know what it was. I was just mimicking Pun, M, X, Nas, right, until I found my own style. Yeah, right, until I found my own style. And then, and then when I found it, now it's just cultivating it, right? Just growing it and changing it, you know?
Well, that's dope because you're using inclined, like you see, learning classes, so learn different types of art form, artistry of music, so that allows you to really grow, as Blue mentioned, from when you were beginning to that. Your mindset is totally different now, your experiences are different.
Nah, and it's true when you said, like, I never really thought you was mimicking Eminem or 50. I always felt that you sounded more like Big Pun to me.
Yeah.
Like Pun was all over you, dog. Like every time you spit, it's like wordplay. The wordplay, dictionary words was in play, like, and he knew what he was using. It's not like he was just saying a big ass word just to say a big ass word. He was really knowing he used it as defined. You feel me?
Yeah. But I did a lot of dictionary diving, bro. One of my first written ever was called Metaphorical Man. And all I did was slaughter the dictionary and then just look up what the hell I was writing. I would just, cause I was real good at being in high school, just in class, and just me and my boys would have like a little game of it, like how many big ass words we can remember.
Yeah.
And then we would just go back and look them up and then write it. And you know, a lot of it didn't make sense. This was like I was 14, you know, but it just taught me, like, cause I would read about Eminem, you know, doing the same thing, keeping the dictionary on him, cause he wanted to keep his vocab up. And that was a thing for us. That was a thing, like battle rapping on the internet back then. That's how I got my name.
Yeah.
Was like you wanted your vocab up, especially because if you're typing out your punchline, there's no pressure to deliver it. There's no pressure to say it with a cadence or nothing. It's just reading. So if your shit is whack when you read it, then you know you're whack. Yeah.
Online battle. Y'all had online battling.
Oh, I was doing all that. Yeah, remember that shit? That shit was lit.
But yo,
We should bring that back. I like that.
Oh, I missed that.
yo, so what other artists have you worked with outside of Connecticut and inside of Connecticut?
Work on inside, it's all over the place, man. Shout out my own team, Head Crack.
Yo, it's crazy. You still got that name, man.
Yeah, always, yeah.
I was like, yo.
Rest in peace, Torch, man. Rest in peace, my brother Torch. We came up with it. Me and my man Just Life came up with it. When we were splitting with my man Torch with Kinetic Crooks, right? It was just because, they weren't. We were, you know, we just ain't see eye to eye on business shit. There wasn't no beef, and me and my man Just was in the basement. I'm just like, yo, somebody, one of us was like, if you wanna fuck with us, roll the dice or some shit. I was just like, yo, Head Crack. You know what I mean? Cause like that we was playing Chilo a lot, so I was like, yo, it's Head Crack, baby, it's Head Crack. So we always gonna roll Head Crack when we rap. So, but yeah, man, shout out Just Life, All Split It. You know, those are the, you know, those are my guys right there. Those are my brothers from another. You know what I mean? And they both bar heavy beats.
Hey, listen, man. I would love to have you again on another episode of YTFM Radio, man. Let everybody know where to find you at, where to contact you at. If they need classes, anything they need, just contact my man right here. Let them know.
Yo, easy. www.logikil.com. So logikil.com. You find everything there, from music to my handles, all my Instagram, social media, and all that. And be on the lookout for my Discord. I got Discord popping. I'm actually doing an Instagram live interview on the 31st with an artist from LA on some NFT shit, on some digital NFT. Yeah.
I got two of that.
Yeah, pull up, man. I'm trying to teach, cause I'm learning this NFT marketplace, and that's how I linked up with Crooked Eye.
Oh, that's dope.
We got something in the works coming. Speaking of outside of Connecticut, you know what I mean? And on the engineering side, I actually worked with Akon. I was able to mix some of his stuff for his album Akon. Yeah.
Hey, like I said, man, we're gonna tune back in next time with Logikil, man. Be on the lookout, and don't forget, man, I'm still gonna play that motherfucking Diddy disc.
Oh yeah, we gotta run it up.
Yo, check it out later, man. It's Blue the Bill Luciano, Logikil, Torch Shabazz, man. YTFM Radio. Yo, you already know who I got in the motherfucking building, man. I can't wait till you start dropping this heat. Logikil with a nice freestyle. You gonna see straight heat. Here you go, my brother. Kill this shit.
Let's get it. Alright. Hey, rest in peace, DMX, baby. The dog, what up? Got me on the run. Hold up. Yeah.
DJ White.
This that coke that you can lick. This that back block rock. This the overdose of feed that made the crack spot hot. This the Holy Ghost is speaking when I rap, y'all stop. Cause when your eyes behold the vision, boom, the gas just pop. This the Holy Ghost. Fuck that pop shit, we pop shit off. We going hard, turn the vibe into a mosh pit. I got this. I can see the future with my profits. Everything is flopping if it's corny and it's not this. Everybody dope until Kill starts singing. Everybody got paper till Kill starts shitting. Diarrhea, no Pepto, I run shit. Say it like some movie, I roll the credits in one clip. Mercenary, pray to God and Virgin Mary. Not for me, for them, cause they afraid in every verse is scary. Turn a very normal situation into murder. Damn me, verbal damage, you ain't running up for even tertiary. Nowadays, finding real was an artifact. But the artifact is back to bars, boy, it's all a fact. All of that, yeah, I call it whack. I got heart, but the way I offset, I can make
I wasn't supposed to make it this far. Fuck you, I spit hard. Talk shit, I off flip right there in a split jaw. You ain't talking that. Fuck that, I spit hard. And I'ma just go at your jaw, nigga. Hold up. Rap phenomenon, I'm leaving the game up in Ramadan. I'm eating while the demon inside of me gets the rhyming on. The beats to drop a lot of bombs. You the streets we riding on. Play with mind tricks like a Toyota, no Avalon. You love to hate it, I'm underrated and overlooked. Unappreciated, cause music jaded and undercooked. It ain't no fire no more. These niggas fucking push, it's all about $1. These record labels is fucking crooks. Take a ride through the beat and see the disparity. Your rarity, you're seeing somebody who's seeing clarity. Comparing me to you is like being booed by your family. Truth up in the proof and the weapon that you don't dare to see. So you a fan of me? Good, cause I can't fucking stand you. I stand under your hanging body to understand you. Come on. It's Logikil, baby. Head crack. You already know. Logikil.com. Let's get it.
Yeah. And just to